Hi, this is Kim. I'm back and I'm still working with Pimsleur for myself to try and teach my kids Spanish and a little bit of rocket Spanish. But I'm at that point where I need to try to give something to my kids to kind of immerse them in. And if you're interested in Little Pim or Dino Lingo, then stay tuned. I had been looking at Little Pim and Dino Lingo, two programs for learning Spanish geared towards children, really young children. So I first of all, let me show you Little Pim. Got kind of one of the large, I don't even know what they call it, deluxe or whatever. This one has these two boxes. DVDs. Here we go. Whoops. There you go. So inside there's DVDs. It just happened to come with these books. That's why they kind of make it like a special set or something. However, these books are fun. I can kind of show you a little bit about it because they're like pop-up style. You know, they're always fun to have stuff like that. But you really don't need these. These are just fluff. If I were making the purchase again, I would go just get the meat of the thing and get the DVDs. Because they're very good. My 7-month-old is actually entertained by it, which is a good thing when things are going real rough. Not that you really want to keep your kid propped in front of a screen for very long, but every little bit helps, especially when you have 2 or more and you're running around. You can just prop her up in front of the DVD, and she's happy as can be watching Little Pim. The content is really good. It does have little, on mine anyway, English and Spanish words, so they're learning to read at the same time or trying to refer to English. It's there, but watching the content, it's going to be all the target language, which is great. And that is how Pimsleur works. And Pimsleur, as you may know, is my favorite language learning system. It works like a charm, and it works in the same way that, of course, we learned English as an infant, just hearing and repeating, seeing the same words in other context, picking it up. That's how you learn a language. So they do have the same thing, but it's geared towards kids. They have a little Pim. As for Pimsleur is the little cartoon koala bear. I think it's a koala bear. And it's really enjoyable for them. But also, it's not all the cartoon, though. It shows people and little demos, and they stay tuned and stay interested. But then I had to get Dino Lingo because I noticed some good reviews online. Now let me show you my Dino Lingo. I think it comes in, here we go, like a regular, a deluxe, and a super deluxe, or something like that. And this is kind of like the medium version. It's a ton of stuff. And if I were making this purchase again, I would just want to go for the smallest, cheapest one because it's kind of expensive. And a lot of fluff in there. When I say fluff, coloring books, things that really are not necessary, things that can be fun, and if you are really a good teacher type, you can kind of incorporate that into the learning or the coloring and etc. But for most of us, it's just more expense, more stuff had to have around. So they're both great systems. Dino Lingo, what really gets my son excited is that he's 2 years old and he loves dinosaurs. And these are dinosaurs. So he just looks at this box and he wants me to get it out and open it up because he sees this little guy. And sees dinosaurs, and what they do is they keep kids interested by, they're not just showing the same cartoon over and over and over. It'll show these two cartoon dinosaurs conversing, and then it's a roller coaster ride, and it's somewhere else. So it changes the scene so much that it keeps them interested, and my son actually says the words out loud while he is watching, so that's a plus. Sorry about the quick cutaway, but my 7-month-old woke up and she has a way of kind of cutting things off at the strangest times. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the Dino Lingo, just how big this thing is. All of these are, okay, well, I think that's a coloring book. These are maps kind of thing, so it's body parts. We've got here animals. Now again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if you have that teacher mentality and you are set up even to kind of put these up and point at them, these could be absolutely really great. For some of us, though, especially with young children, we're probably not going to be using them for a while. So the coloring books could be fun too. I'm going to say particularly if you are traveling, like all of these little books here. I don't know how many there are, but there's a bunch of them with kind of the lessons, I guess, from the videos, kind of to reinforce the animals, focusing on the numbers on this one. It's and of course the DVDs, which to me this is the whole thing right here. Flashcards are great, and this is again for those teacher types who like to have stickers and progress charts to see how things are going. Anyway, I recommend Dino Lingo or Little Pim. They are both really great and even quite similar to each other. I have to give this kind of an edge to Dino Lingo because of the dinosaurs, but the content of Little Pim is every bit of... I'm going to have to leave soon, but I will leave a link from Amazon so you can check these out. Thank you.